Hi my loves, it's your girl Shantes. Welcome back to With Love SB. If this is your first time here, hey sis, hey bro, come on in, join my little YouTube family. And if you're already subscribed, you already know the deal. I love and appreciate you all so much. So, as you can see from the title of the video, I am coming back to you all with a hair tutorial. This video is not sponsored in any way. I did purchase this wig with my own money. It's straight hair. It is the number 4 or chocolate. And I purchased it in 22 inches, 200% density. As you can see here, I just curled it. But yeah, if this is something that you're interested in watching, be sure to stay tuned. All right, so let's just hop right into it. Here I am unboxing my package. It's a 5x5 closure wig, and it says that it's HD lace. The jury's still out on that one. The package also comes with a pamphlet as well as an elastic band. In addition, it comes with wig caps and instructions on how to take care of your wig. Last but not least, it also comes with a satin bag that you can place your wig in between uses, which I thought was very cute and helpful. All right, so let's get her out of this packaging and see what she looks like. I have to come up with a name for her. I haven't figured it out just yet, but this is what she looks like. She comes with a, net around her. She also comes with stuffing to keep the shape. So let's go ahead and take those items off so we can get a better look. So my initial thoughts after unpackaging my wig is that the hair feels really sleek and smooth. While I'm running my fingers through it, I'm not experiencing any snags or any shedding thus far. This is what the wig construction looks like. It comes with 3 combs, and as I told you, it's a 5x5, so the lace only goes 5 inches wide and 5 inches deep. But yeah, the construction seems pretty good. I'm going to just hold it up against my skin so that you can see the comparison of what the lace looks like. As you can tell, she definitely needs to be bleached because it is not pre-bleached. I don't care what anyone tells you. And so I'm just smelling her. She doesn't smell like corn chips or anything. That's good. And this is what the ends look like. All right, so let's get started on this long and tedious process of customizing a wig. The first thing that I typically do whenever I get a new wig is I place it on my mannequin head. As you can see right now, I'm just securing her with my pins. And I'm also going to give you a closer look of what the lace looks like right now. As you can see, the knots are not bleached, so we're going to have to take care of that. So this is what they look like right now. I do believe that this wig was also advertised as pre-plucked. This is what the hairline looks like straight out of the packaging. I can tell that they did some, they did a little bit of customization, but I am going to go in with my tweezers as well. This is what I'm going to be using to bleach the hair. I have BW2 powder, and I'm also using 20 volume developer, and I'm just going to mix these two together so that we can bleach these knots. Now, the reason why I'm using 20 volume developer today is because 1, I had it at home already. I didn't feel like buying new product. And 2, I just didn't want to run the risk of, the lace turning too brassy or that, the knots bleaching too fast. So I just decided just to use the 20 volume developer, keep it on there a little longer if need be. But yeah, here I am just mixing the 2 products together to get my little concoction. You want to make sure that it's not too runny, that it's thick enough to stay on the lace and not run through onto the actual hair. Now, the smell of bleach is really strong, so it would be a good idea to do this in a well-ventilated area, or make sure you turn on your bathroom, the fan or something, open a window, just something, because you need oxygen, okay? This stuff is strong. So after I finish mixing the bleach and the developer to the consistency that I desire, I go ahead and spread an even coat along the base of the lace. So as you can see, that is exactly what I'm doing right here. Now for this particular bleaching session, I set my timer for 20 minutes. And to expedite the process, I set my lace on aluminum foil. Now, throughout the course of the 20 minutes, I did decide to check the lace. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't over processing the knots. So as you can see here, I'm just checking. And once I am done with the bleaching, I went ahead and rinsed it out and made sure that I gave the lace a good shampoo. After I wash my wigs, I'm always sure to go in with conditioner. I like to make sure that the hair is nice and moisturized before I decide to manipulate it in any way. And in the meantime, I go ahead and try to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. I decided to pull it back and just into a little ponytail and put the wig cap on top of that. I did not feel like braiding my hair down. Too lazy. We ain't doing that. So here I am just smoothing down my locks, and as you can see, this is what it looks like under the wig cap. I let the conditioner sit on the wig for approximately 30 minutes. Here I am going ahead and trying it on for the first time, freshly washed and conditioned. I don't know if you noticed before, but I pulled my locks back into a middle part because I knew that I wanted to have a middle part with this wig. So here I am just straightening out my parting and brushing the hair back, getting everything nice and smooth and seamless. Now this next step is the plucking phase. I decided to go ahead and take the wig back off, put it on my mannequin head, and pluck city, here we come. I plucked this wig for about 1,500 hours. No, I'm exaggerating, but I plucked and plucked away until I get the wig to, look halfway decent. I'm not the best at plucking, but here we are. This is the total amount of hair that I plucked out of the wig, and this is what it looks like after my customization. Up next, you're going to want to prime your hairline for the wig application. So I take my alcohol and I apply it on there, and then I fan it dry. Then I use my Got To Be spray and I spray down the wig cap. Here I am just blow drying it. Once it's dry, I go ahead with my bold hold glue and I apply that onto the hairline, and then I take the rat tail comb and I just spread out an even coat of that. Once that is evenly spread, I take my blow dryer on the cool setting and blow dry until it's clear or close to it. And then I go back in with my Got To Be glue and I spray that as well. Once I'm completed with that, I go ahead and cut off the excess wig cap. And because this is a closure wig, it doesn't really matter what the ear tabs look like, so I'll just cut those off. All right, so boom, check it. Once you're done laying down your wig cap, you have to go back in along the edges of it to make sure that it's lying down flat. That will give you the melted look that you are going for. So you take your bold hold glue, your Got To Be glue spray, and you apply that, and then you blow dry it again, of course, on cool setting. Then after that, I take my contouring palette and I apply that along the edges. And then I also apply it along the lace of my wig so that it blends better. So here I am just trying everything on after I, finish the application process because I'm going to get ready to glue the wig down. All right, so we should be pros with the Got To Be glue and the bold hold spray. We're going to use it again in order to secure the lace on our wig. We blow dry everything on cool setting and make sure that it's completely clear, and then we lay down our wig, okay? And what I decide to use is my rat tail comb to press down the lace and push it back. I'm really pressing it into the glue so that, it is more seamless. And then I decided to go in with my satin scarf to tie everything down. So while it's drying, it is really setting onto my skin. While my lace is setting, I decide to go ahead and blow dry my hair. I use my heat protectant, apply the product evenly throughout the hair. I use my paddle brush everything through and blow dry it so that I'm, taking care of any knots that may have occurred during the washing process. And so here I am just brushing everything. Look at it. She looks good. I think I'm going to call her Sheila. How y'all feel about that? I needed a name. That's Sheila. So yeah, those are the ends. And here I am now, after about 30 minutes have elapsed, taking off my satin scarf. So this is what she looks like. Now, Y'all, I'm gonna tell you straight up, do not be a fully wang like me. Be sure to cut your lace off before you lay it down, because here I have to go now and struggle to get the excess lace off and everything like that. Now, come on, a visually impaired person can see that Sheila looks rather ashy right now. We can't have that, okay? We gotta fix it. So I go back in with my alcohol and I rub that along the perimeter of my hair to get rid of as much of the gray cast as I can. The next thing I'm gonna do is, pull out some hair along the front and cut it so that we can, go ahead and lay them baby hairs. Now, I would show you, but I realized that I suck at laying baby hairs. It's probably because I don't have baby hairs in real life, but this is the flat iron that I use to go ahead and straighten out the hair before I lay down my quote-unquote baby hairs with my mousse. After my failed baby hair attempt, I go ahead with my foundation and I apply that along the parting space and the perimeter of my hair just to blend it out a little more. And then I use my wax stick so that we can straighten out the parting. I really like this. This is my first time using a wax stick, but I really like the effect that it gave me. So here I am just applying it along the parting of my hair, and then I applied it to the front as well. And I'm gonna go in with my hot comb, my electronic hot comb that I purchased off of Amazon, and I'm just sleeking everything back, get her looking nice and cute, okay? Okay, Sheila, look at her starting to look like somebody. I'm just brushing her out. Let me back up so I can give y'all a better look at what she looked like. Go, Sheila. Go, Sheila. Yes, so next we have to flat iron the hair. Now, this took even longer than the plucking. So I decided to flat iron the entire head of hair, and I go along each section. I go 2 passes along each section. So that's what I'm doing right now. Took 11 million years, but hey, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Once I'm done flat ironing the hair, I go back in with my hot comb, go back along the front to give Sheila that extra little zaza zoom. I was trying to feel myself. And then I take my shears and do an attempt of giving myself a little bit of shaping along the front of the wig, just so that it, shapes along the frame of my face. And this, my loves, is the final look. I had to go outside to the balcony for better lighting because I know how you girls like to tussle.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, I told y'all Sheila was cute. This is what she looks like. This is the finished product. Those are the ends. Yes. All right, so there you have it. I am liking it thus far. What do you think? I'm on vacation right now, so I just needed to jazz it up a little bit while I was away. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much for watching. Mwah, 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 mwah. I will see you on the next video.